Hey, hi. Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites every single time. Folks, it is tremendous to be back out here with all of you again today, and happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. We're going to be taking a look at Death Howl today, and this was described as a roguelike deck builder and Soulslike combination, and that sounds like a recipe for fun. So let's dive in. I've spent a few minutes with it and am looking forward to seeing more. Let's see what we can see out there. Scandinavia, Mesolithic Age, 6000 BCE. My son, I will not let death take you. Wait for me in the spirit world. I will find you. Darkness, I can't see. Olvi? Your son, he died in your arms. Please, tell me where to find him. I will show you. Come to me. Olvi? Branch. My sweet boy, I'm here now. I will take you home. Olvi? Branch, skull, bug, cone. I don't understand. Please, just come back with me. No, come back. Olvi? It's too late for you. Go back. Return to your world. I will not let him die. I can change this. You're not even a shaman yet. I'm stronger than you think. I'm not giving up. Cheers to you, everyone. Take a sip of coffee here. Olvi? Olvi, sweetheart, it's me. Come home. Don't go into those woods again. Forest spirit, I beg you, don't take him from me. Wait, please don't go. Okay, so we have the ability to move around. I can kind of guide her movement via clicking around with the mouse, single clicks, or I can hold the button down and come back, please. Really neat art style. Let me pass, creature. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I think we're gonna stay right here for now. And this grim snout has 8 health, 3 total movement. Enemy is in position to do a strong attack. So, we've got mana, we've got mana cost, we've got 20 health, and 0 death howls, and I do not know what death howls are just yet. So we're gonna attempt to do some things here. Make an enemy lose this much health, right? Hurl rock, 2 to 3 damage, but then we're going to have to discard a card as well. And so let's see. I'm thinking we hurl the rock, and then maybe we sprint out of the way and see what happens, right? So let's go with this. And I'm not sure if shield carries over into the next turn or not. We're going to learn about that as well. Okay. Let's discard this quick strike, and then we will maybe sprint out of the way, right? Perfect. And we cannot quick strike because this is only one space out on the quick strike, so we're gonna end our turn at this point, I think. Okay, so cost 1 less for each card played this turn, so it'll do 3 damage. This guy has 6 life left, so here's what I'm thinking. Why don't we move over here, and then we will go ahead and do a quick strike. That's going to push him as well. And then I'm thinking we hurl the rock, discard Furious maybe. Our shield did not come with us into this turn, so it appears those are the types of rules we're playing with. Well, he's got 3 health left, but I don't know how far out this strike goes. I'm assuming since it's a strike, it's just 1 tile away. So I think we're going to stick with the plan of using sprint. So can we sprint to right over here? We can. But this guy's got 3 moves, so maybe we should just sprint over to here, right? Maybe? Yeah, I think so. Okay. All right. Well, let's go with our Furious Strike here. This will do 3 damage and take him out. Beautiful. I feel strange, like I drew its dying breath. Which way did he go? Oh my, okay. Poor animal, he must have been magnificent. There's something happening in here too, oh boy. One. Oh, so we got all our health back. Wow. Thank you, little one. You were dead. I don't understand. You awakened the stones. This sacred grove released the death howl you had absorbed from the boar. Oh. It revived every creature in the spirit world. Look around you. Oh, is the boar back? Oh, interesting. Are you looking for someone? A stag and a fawn. They would have passed by a moment ago. I am sorry. My eyes have not been open for a while, I'm afraid. Of course, I'm sorry. I must be on my way. Thank you for bringing back my senses. It is easy to get lost here. It happened to me, and I was so very, very lost for a long time. Nothing here is what it seems. Interesting. Okay. Look at this. Wow. Okay. Unvisited sacred grove. So these are encounters, of course, the reds, and then something called a nest. Well, let's keep keeping on here. So this is kind of Souls-like. You know, you visit there, you get all your health back, but then all the enemies come back as well. That definitely tracks. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, looks like we're going into another battle here. What could go wrong? Alright, so this Sorrowing, I like that name, has movement of 2, which means we are in the line of sight. So let's go over here. He's got 6 health, huh? So... can we only hurl the rocks straight? Got it. Alright, so that answers that. That would use 2. So maybe what we want to do is just kind of use this as a defensive turn and let these guys come to us. And then next time, we're going to let them have it. Okay, so Quick Strike does 1 damage and gives us a push. This guy's still got 8 health. Alright, well... so if we go over here, that's going to use, 3. Well, let's get out of the way of the boar, at least. And I think what we'll do is hit there. Now, wait a second. Did this guy take 2 damage because he rammed into the tree? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so we can take him out. Perfect. All right. So this guy, he's going to move 3, and then he can hit us too. So let's get out of the way there. And we are good. Now, I'll tell you what, if you've hung out here before, you know that, well, people have regularly called me a tactician, a master strategist. These are just some of the words that have been used over time. And, you know, I know most of you probably have a notepad and a pen handy. You've probably taken a lot of notes so far so that when you sit down and play this game, you're going to be ready, okay? And I can appreciate that. Cheers to you, in fact. Let's take a sip here. This is a good sipping game, all right? So we're going to hurl this rock. Okay, and what are we going to get rid of? Well, we weren't going to use that this time anyways, so we will use, well, we're going to use the block of wood, of course. And I think we're going to spend the rest just getting out of the way. Okay, and we're going to have the boar chase us around. Wonderful. Okay, so let's go with the quick strike now. We can maybe finish this guy off? Maybe not? Probably not. Okay, I take that back. So we'll do that, and we're going to go ahead and get rid of a quick strike because we can't do anything with it anyways, and we will sprint down to here, and we'll end things. Okay, I didn't anticipate... I must have counted the moves wrong. Which is definitely make a note of that in your notebook. Make a note of that. So if we hit him, it's going to push him back, right, and then we'll finish him off with the rock. Perfect. All right. Good deal. Okay, and we have 2 death howls now, which is interesting. So let's grab this. I feel a powerful energy within this object. Maybe I could use it to make an amulet to protect myself, or a weapon. I can't overcome these spirits just by throwing rocks at them. Proceed to craft new cards. Oh, that's cool. All right. First strike and aim for the heart. Oh, I like this. Yeah, let's do that. Cool. And can we craft this one too? No. All right, we're going to need another Snout of the Grim Snout. Now, that did get put in our deck, which is great. We can have up to 20 cards, apparently. This is cool. All right, so looks like we've reached a dead end, but this is something we can grab. 2 of 8. All right. So we're not going to reset things just yet. We're doing okay here. When we go to the map, okay, when we go to the map, we can see our current stats. You know, this is actually giving me... There seems to be a passage here, but a dark energy is blocking the way. This is giving me old Apple game vibes. Right? If you recall the original, well, one of the original Oregon Trails, you know, the color palette is certainly more extensive than what you could get at that point in time, but it's giving me those vibes a little bit. I like it. I like it. All right, so we got a couple of crows this time, but that's okay. We're ready. So we didn't get our new card. We're gonna hurl the rock, and we're gonna get rid of the quick strike here. And they can move 2 spaces, so we're gonna sprint over to here because we should be protected unless these guys... Oh, wait a second. Enemy is in a position to do a strong attack. Well, that's not good. Okay, so then let's move over here then. And we'll use this. Okay, so I think we're gonna be all right. We're gonna find out. Interesting. Okay, so they've got some distance attacks. Huh. All right. Well, we kind of knew about that in a way. This guy has 4 health left. This also pushes, so we could go here and then do a quick strike and the aim for the heart, right? That could work for us. All right, let's try for that. Wonderful. And then we have plenty of energy for the block of wood still. I don't want to get hit. So maybe we want to sprint over to here. Okay. All right, so they really have a legit distance shot, don't they? This guy's still got all 6 health, yeah. Yamahama. All right, well, we could just go ahead and hurl this rock, right? No? Right, because it's 2 to 3 spaces. Range. Target must be within this range. Straight line only. Okay. Got it. 2 to 3. All right. That's making sense. So, let's do that. And we will hurl rock. We'll go ahead and do that. And then we'll hurl rock again. And then... what are we going to do? Well, we're going to get rid of that. And then we're gonna just get out of the way, I suppose. Although he's gonna hit us no matter what, basically. Kinda is what it is. Yeah, not much we can do about that. Okay, so let's yeah, 2 to 8 spaces, that'll work. We need more of those aim for the heart cards. Those are really nice. Now, I suppose we could go back and refresh, right? Knowing that we've got the aim for the heart card happening. I'm just thinking about the materials that we have. So there's another battle over there, and then that would take us to this nest, which we don't yet know what that does, and it could be helpful, but man, it's that would honestly be a tough one to survive, wouldn't it? I think it would. So maybe we want to re-roll. Right? I think that's part of what we want to do is re-roll, get our health back, and be in a position to make more cards, right? Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. Oh, you can just warp. Well, that's nice. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do this, I think. What is this? Progress to next teardrop. Huh. Oh, that's interesting. So we have made some kind of progress there. And now I think all the enemies returned, right? Yeah, they did. Okay, so I'm hoping... Alright, didn't get what I was hoping for, but that is okay. So I'm wondering if we move over here... No, the math is not going to math out, is it? Alright, and we don't have our, whatchamacallit, our sprint either. Okay. Decisions. Let's go with that. And we are not going to use this time. We are going to go ahead and do this. We are going to use that. And we are going to use this. And then that will make it so we're only going to get hit by this guy. This guy won't be able to get all the way over to here. All right. It's interesting that he's coming down this way instead. So let's go. Let's use our first sprint. And we will, I suppose we'll quick strike, push 2, so is he gonna get hit by the tree, maybe? Nope. We needed a push of 3, I think. Cost 1 less for each armor you have. Okay, so... well, we're gonna want to use this for sure now. because we're going to get hit by both of them. All right. Just looking at the options here. They are limited. I'm going to undo that. I'm going to go ahead and armor up a little bit. And we are just kind of stuck out here, aren't we? Yeah. All right. Well, then I suppose I'll move up, right? So we can take that bird out next time. Oh, wow. That was unexpected. Okay, this is great. So this only does 1 damage. But now let's do this. Okay, we're gonna hurl rock. And we will get rid of quick strike. And now we're gonna use aim for the heart. Come on. Okay, and if we hurl rock, he would take. All right, you know what? We're just gonna go for it. We're probably gonna get hit no matter what. Now back down to 12. All right. Well, so much for the plan of being fresher for that battle. Select cards to discard. All right, I suppose it doesn't matter. But we are definitely gaining more resources, which is interesting. Let's take a look at the options here. Cards, materials, quests. So let's take a look at the cards again. And I'd like to make another one of these. But we need the snout and the slit stone. All right. Well, I happen to know where there's a snout, and we may or may not win this battle. We're gonna find out. Okay. Oh, the Elder Sorrowing. Well, that's not so good, is it? Oh, there's 4 of them. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I think, you know what I wonder? Does this guy block them from attacking me? We know that this guy can't move over here. So this might be a good spot to be, maybe. And I'm assuming the Sorrowwings can't move over here, right? So this is actually a good spot to be in. Maybe that's a good way to think about where to stand in this game. You're saying, "Goat, you just arrived at that now? We're 29 minutes in. Where have you been?" Yeah, I know. You know, this is what we're doing out here, okay? So let's aim for the heart first. Okay, so that's a nice 3, and then let's do one of these. Okay, we're gonna get rid of the quick strike. We're gonna sprint. And then we've just gotta worry about, well, this bird over here being a problem and these birds moving up. This guy's got 3 movement. He's got 2. I suppose. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Maybe they'll goof up as much as me. Right, okay. We knew that one was coming. I think we're gonna find out what happens when you lose. That's what I think. All right. Well, should we find out what happens when you knock a bird back into the stream? Let's do that. Okay, maybe nothing. We're not sure. Okay, so the answer is nothing. Let's see, if we go over to here, we'll have enough left for the Furious Strike, which would be enough to take him out. So there's that. And we're gonna have to do something, right? All right, so we did get another one of these, which is nice for us, but we're a sitting duck right now. We are. Oh, what did he do? Did he buff all of them? Is that what we got going on here? Let's see what this is. Light as a feather, free steps each turn. Oh boy, okay. I don't feel like we're outfitted extremely well for this this scenario that we're in. I do think we're gonna need all the blocks of wood. What else do I think? Well, I think we should move up one and do a quick strike. It's not going to be enough, unfortunately. Yeah, you get out of here. And then we're going to sprint. And we are going to sprint, let's see, all the way over to here. No, we can't do that. We can only move 2 spots. Yeah, well, we'll go over there, I suppose. Leave us alone, birds. Oh no, this is interesting the way they are lining up. We can use the... So, if I slam this guy into this guy, does he take damage? Is that a thing? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out right now. Come on. Oh, that's... Okay. That's good. That is really good. So we're gonna hurl a rock this time now. Can we do that? Nice. Okay. I'd say we get rid of that. Now, here's what's interesting. So this is going to do 3. This guy's got 8 health left. That's a little bit of a problem for us. Cost 1 less for each card played this turn, or we move 2, but then we're going to be trapped in by this guy, I would think. So let's do that. Okay, so that's good. And I don't know. I think we sprint over to here. Now again, I think we're going to be trapped, but I don't know. Maybe we'll have a chance against this guy. Oh, now that's an interesting move. That, I did not see that coming. Can we hurl a rock over that? Is that a thing we can do? No, it is not a thing we can do, but we can come up here and aim for the heart. And then we can move back. No worries. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I didn't realize if you got to kill that it fills 2 energy. That's interesting. Okay, so let's do this. We don't have to worry about losing that. We still need that point of energy to move back into place. So let's go over there, right? Oh, man. See, I think if we just hang out here, this guy's gonna move and then zap us. So, I'm gonna move back. And we're gonna hope for the best, okay? Because technically, this guy is blocking this guy right now. Oh, free moves. Okay, I think, folks, I think we confused them. I think we majorly confused them. So, the problem is, all right, so let's use this, and then let's come out here, and I think we should do a defensive swing unless we want to just armor up until we get our distance. All right, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play it safe here. We're gonna hope that they stay confused. I think they will. And we're just gonna wait until... I know, I wish this had some distance to it. It doesn't, unfortunately. All right, we're gonna sit there and wait. We're just gonna chill. Okay, whoa, hold on a second. What are we doing here? All right, they're strategizing. This guy's still got 5 health. Huh. But we've got a sprint, so we can do it. We can do something. We can do something. So let's do something here. Let's do this. And then let's do a quick strike, and then we've still got our sprint. And we're going to come back over there, and we're going to hope that they stay confused. But I don't think they're going to be confused this... Oh, okay. Oh. Here we go. But guess what? That's going to work out really good for us, I think. Yeah, it is. And you know what else? This aim for the heart is going to be a freebie. Oh. Okay, can't do it. The guy's too close. All right, that's all right. That's all right. So we do this. And then we do our defensive swing. Perfect. And that might be all we're gonna do, because we can't do this because we're blocked. Yeah, so I think that's what we're doing. I think we're just gonna chill. Right? Yeah, we're gonna chill. Yeah, so that guy used all of his movement. That was an interesting move here, because well, we're gonna win this battle, and this is probably a battle that the goat had no business whatsoever in winning. But here we are, right? Here we are. Look at us. Look at us. Come on. Cheers to you. I don't feel well. I should find a sacred grove. Yeah, you're telling me. Okay, so this is really great. This is really great. New cards unlocked. Nice. Okay. We're gonna grab this stuff, and then we're gonna find out. Oh, look at 5 of 14 now. So let's take a look at the cards. Oh, interesting. Quick slash kill echo. What is echo? Return card to hand after playing it. And these are 0 costers, by the way. That's cool. How do we make that? Let's do it. We like a good 0 coster, folks. Okay. +1 damage on next attack. Sacrifice. Fill 1 energy. Triggers an effect when this card is discarded by another card. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's cool. Mosquito bite. Ignore block damage from this attack. Ignores enemy block. Huh. Okay. So that's cool. Where are the other cards? I wouldn't mind another one of these, actually. Yeah, let's get another one of those. We like those. Okay, the deck is starting to fill up a little bit. In fact, I think I'm going to pull one of these hurl rocks out, and that will influence how quickly some of these other cards come up that we're pulling out here. We'll pull another quick strike. Did that, yeah, okay, it did. Perfect. Just looking at the other ones that we opened up. So we can, no, we cannot. All right, neat. Okay, let's see. This looks like something we can grab, huh? Ooh. Very nice. Okay. Well, we can't cross the stream. Just like in Ghostbusters, right? What is this? Teardrops. Spend teardrops to unlock new skills. Oh, wow. Okay, so we've got stat progression as well. Gang a unique card for this region. Plucking Talons. Oh, wow. So a 2-coster does 4 damage, exhaust. That's cool. All right, let's throw that into the mix. Let's go to the deck. And there it is. Let's pull that in. Perfect. Oh, we've got 2 of them now. Or do we have... Okay. All right. All right. Still learning. Still learning. All good. Well, let's see if we can do a couple more encounters here. Hey, if you're having a good time out there, by the way, hit that like button. It'll help more people see this video and learn about this game. Death Howl is weird and wonderful in all the right ways so far. I'm enjoying it. Really liking the art style. We're gonna come up... Oh, wait a second. Did we take a wrong turn on Albuquerque? Maybe we did. I think we wanted to go over there because this is that dead end. All right, can I warp? No. All right, we're gonna take the scenic route. That's okay. That's all right. Let's take a sip of coffee at the same time. All right. What is that? More materials? All right, now there should be a way to cross over here somewhere, I would think. Let's take another look. Yeah. Should be a spot maybe... Oh, there it is. Okay, perfect. All kinds of materials over here too. We should probably take a look before we go into, well, apparently a couple battles out this way. So let's take a look at the card situation real quick here and see if there's anything we can put together with these new materials that we have. If we were going to, what would we want? Well, let's think about that. It looks like we are not going to have an opportunity to create any, but that's okay. The deck is looking better and better. Realm of Distorted Hollows. Oh, right. Oh, so we can make one of these. Not enough. All right, so that's why it's highlighted, because we can do... I think we should make another quick slash. Why not? Perfect. Okay. So we've got 15 cards. I feel pretty good about it. Let's go into battle. Let's see what happens here. Actually, looks like we'll have a nice starting spot to be able to do some damage right off the bat, right? Ooh, 4 damage. Okay. These guys only have 6, and this is the one where if we kill, it'll go right back in and we can use it again. That is good. So does this push at all? It doesn't push. We can't use this because, right? It's gotta be, yeah. It's gotta be at least one space away. Okay. Well, we know we want to do this. Outstanding. And we probably want to do this. Then again, maybe we want to do this and then sprint a little bit. But we can't go there. It's interesting how the spacing works here. So I do think we're going to have to do this. I'm just realizing now we're still only at 5 health. I do think it makes sense to use this because it's a 0 coster. So let's go ahead and sprint over to here. And let's see what happens. Okay, so we're going to get zapped for 1, which is just fine. We got a quick slash that's going to come back if we use it. We've got aim for the heart, so let's go ahead. And you know, I think maybe if we knock him back, he'll run into this structure and maybe take another damage. I think that's how that was working. Actually, let's use this to kill. Right, and then we get the 2 energy right back. That's outstanding. And I know what you're thinking. Well, now what are we gonna do? Well, that's a good question. So we're gonna do this because we can. And we're gonna get rid of this guy, I think. Apparently we didn't push him into anything. I'm thinking we go here. And we burn the turn. Yeah. Okay, so far we are doing all right. How much health does this guy have? 6. Okay. So let's hurl. And we will get rid of the quick strike. We are going to use the block of wood. And then we're going to sprint. Okay. And now we're going to be victorious. That's the plan. So let's do 1 damage that knocks him down to 3, and then we win. All right. Good deal. New cards unlocked. All right, let's check it out. Can we just click that? Perfect. Look at this. All right, 4 damage to all enemies in one direction. Discard 2 random. Oof, man, can't make that one yet. Well, can't make any of them. Remove 3 poison. Oh, so we got poison coming up, huh? Move 2, discard 1, sacrifice. Wow, okay. But it's a 0 cost. That's, yeah, that's why. All right, cool. Double strike. I like that. Nice. All right. Well, let's keep on keeping on now. Oh, that's great news. That is great news. All right. Yamahama. New Sacred Grove. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on here. Oh, we gotta go through a battle. Yeah, but you know, that's not gonna go well. So here's what I'm gonna vote to do. We're gonna go back here. We're gonna do this. And I know it recreates all the battles, right? But we've got good cards. We've got much better cards, right? And so it's kind of like Dark Souls, where you build up and you go back and you do a little bit better because you've got interesting new techniques to throw at it. Folks, that's where we're going to leave this one. Let me know if you want to see more of this in the comments. I'm happy to come back and see if we can get a little bit further. This is a demo. It is available to take a look at, and I will, of course, include a link to it in the video description, per usual. And I'll tell you what, let's do this again sometime soon. We'll get together and play a roguelike or a roguelite because, well, they're the best, and you're the best. I really appreciate all the support lately. If you are looking for more to watch, great news. You don't have to leave. We've been doing this for, well, 5 years now. There is a ton of content on the channel. And if you are looking to see non-rogue content, we've got that too. We've got Tinner, right? What's for Tinner? Well, this time it's Doom, the Dark Ages, and that is on the members side of the channel. Again, appreciate all the support from all of you. This community's fantastic. And yeah, happy Father's Day again. All the dads out there, make it a great day. Drink coffee, relax, eat ribs. I don't know. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to eat ribs. It's going to be glorious. All right? Okay. I hope yours is glorious too. We'll see you again soon. Goodbye.